Broadhurst, you're displaying that Commonwealth belt with pride over your left shoulder, and you have the first defence of that belt coming up on Saturday the 28th. What do you know about your opponent?
All I know, I know where he's from. He's from Ghana, same as my last opponent. He beat my last opponent as well, so it's a step up really, and that's all I want. I want to fight people who are ambitious, because that will bring the best out in me. So I've trained hard for a hard 12-round fight. If it goes a distance, winning's all that matters really. But it'd be nice to have a knockout in front of my home crowd.
How difficult is it preparing for somebody when you look at their record? And obviously we see their record is 2-0, but that doesn't always tell the full story. I mean, he could come in there and be anything and do anything.
Well, his record on BoxRec's only 2, but I found that he's won 11, lost 1, drew 1. So I don't know where to tell the truth. It's hard to keep track of the African lads. So his record's more impressive than what most people would know, because he probably wouldn't get this title shot if he only had 2 fights. So he's got a good record. He stopped near enough about 50% of his opponents. So I expect a hard night, but a victorious one.
But then my question it still stands even more. Like, how do you prepare for someone? You don't know the exact record, because obviously BoxRec says this, but you've got different information, and rightly so. Your information is probably right, because you wouldn't have got the Commonwealth, title shot. But how do you prepare?
You just got to prepare for everything, basically. I've trained for every different style with Richie that we could kind of think of, southpaws, orthodox, switch hitters, and I think we've covered every area to counter. But the way I see it, I'm going to inflict my style and impose that, then he's going to have to deal with that, really.
9-0, Don, and 1 early in that time. Is it on your mind at all about the power? Now you're smiling, so the question, you know what question's coming. Is it on your mind at all about increasing power?
No, because though I've only stopped 1, I know for a fact I've hurt every one of my opponents, and they've all got got my respect, basically. And so winning's all that matters, really. I like to beat people, scientifically. I like to outbox them, outthink them, outspeed them, and I want to beat them in every department. A knockout, just a bonus, really.
How much are you looking forward to holding on to that belt on Saturday?
I know I'll be taking home, put it that way.
Don, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.